I think the three most important things for a professional esport gamer is, in no particular order, dedication, because no one is a natural, amazing video game player. I mean, everyone has, not everyone, but some people have, to a certain extent, skills or mental capabilities that lend themselves towards esports and towards professional gaming, but it's certainly, there's no one who, the first time they touch a game, they're suddenly at pro level. Like there are, in some cases, in basketball, baseball, and football to some extent. So you need that dedication. You need to be able to sit down and to play for hours on end and to grind out those strategies and to look over past games and analyze yourself. And I think that's the same for sports, and it's no less as important as it is for esports. I think another really important characteristic and talent or facet of a gamer, I would say, is you need to be comfortable with computers or consoles, as it were. It kind of goes without saying that if you're going to be a professional or at least a very serious competitive person at something, you need to really know your environment. So that means hand-eye coordination. That means being familiar with where the things are located and what's comfortable for you. The way I play StarCraft is vastly different from other people, and a lot of people tell me that it's not economic, it's not competitive, it's not very good, but I win some stuff. I do very well for myself, and it's because it's what works for me. And I think a lot of people need to find that for themselves and to play within their own limits. And I think the last and most important characteristic for an esport gamer is intelligence. I think one of the things I'm most proud about with esports is that it feels like it's a real mental outlet. I think as a person that's very cerebral and likes to analyze things and to work it through in my mind, computer gaming is a really great place for me to kind of express that and to explore that, really, to see what my limits are and where I can go with it. And if a gamer is intelligent and able to work out things in their head, they're going to be able to translate that to skills in the esport world. I think professional gamers are athletes to a certain extent. I wouldn't go as far as to say they are an NFL player or an NBA, basketball player or something like that. I would say an athlete is highly definable to the person. And for me, as a person who has made sacrifices for esports, who has traveled, who has genuinely worked at practicing a strategy or a build, and it's it goes beyond just having fun with the game. It actually goes into actual work. I'm not doing it for fun. I'm doing it to churn out results in the future. I think at that point, when you analyze it in that way, you can see that the real successful esport players and the people that take it very seriously could be considered athletes. In my own stories and in my own experience, there have been times where I do something that I'm not particularly happy with or excited about in terms of gameplay, but I know is the more competitive and is the better choice for what I'm doing. And I do it in that way. I do it with that in mind. I'm not doing it to have fun or to relax. I'm doing it because I want to win with this. And when you start doing things for that, it becomes pretty serious as opposed to recreational.